Hello and welcome back to the channel. Shout out to my earth signs for winning the bonus reads for the week. You have the most views from the elemental reading of the Taurus new moon. So thank y'all so much for your likes and your comments and your love and your viewership. I'm here kicking off today's reading with none other than the Taurus gang. It's still your season. You are the reason for the season. Happy birthday, Taurus. Thank y'all for this beautiful, delicious, juicy energy that you're bestowing upon the collective right now, getting us all grounded and in our body and leaning more towards pleasure and peace alike. So shout out to my Taurus gang. If you want to get to know me more intimately and join us over on Patreon, where I am diving in all on meditation, breath work, yoga, energy healing techniques, and community, you can do so by tapping the Patreon link below. Again, thank you for going ahead and thumbs up this reading. If you love me and you're grateful for this reading and you're ready to get this divine insight and energy, please go ahead and thumbs up this reading because it gives my channel a boost. It puts us out there for more of our collective to find us, and it just really makes me happy. So thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you so much for the love, and let's get into the reading. So we're going to start off your bonus read with a message from your higher self, Taurus gang, as well as a message from the elevated ancestors, and then we're just going to flow and grow from there, okay? Like, we're still leaning into the growing from there energy that was channeled for us during the Taurus new moon elemental reading. When I say us, I am a Capricorn sun, Virgo rising, so we have a lot of earth in common. And so Taurus, I just want you to sit back, relax, and receive. Maybe grab some pen and paper, because I do feel like when I was getting the room set, mind you, the room is set, the intent is clear, the cards are blessed, and we are ready, locked, and loaded. While I was prepping the space for your energy reading, the energy of steadfast was coming to me, steadfast. So I feel like y'all have a lot more pep in your step than you normally do during your season, but I feel like it's being integrated in a new way as well as initiated in a new way. I feel like a lot of your actions that you are taking right now are more aligned, and you're working smarter, not harder, and it's kind of like showing you outside of the hustle and bustle. So I feel like the steadfast energy is being amplified within you because you are more organized, and you're just more, I'm hearing eye of the tiger, you're more zoned in on your target, okay? And then it makes me want to get this Signs of the Times deck. So I'm going to grab this deck. So I'm going to start off the reading with seeing which netter, which elevated ancestor is here to support you, which force of nature is here to help you align better with your highest and best self at this time, Taurus. Ancestors and angels, what netter is here to support the Taurus gang on their development? Okay, we have Osiris, regeneration, transmutation, and beauty, which is very much so on cue, is on brand for the Taurus collective. And that's why I was channeling this steadfast energy. So transmutation, you're transmuting a lot of the old self, and you're in a space of surrender. So the steadfastness that I'm picking up on is a byproduct of your ability to surrender to the present moment and allowing yourself to be transformed. As you transmute this energy, you are aligning yourself with the beauty that lies within, which is helping you manifest a more beautiful space-time reality for yourself to exist in and co-create from. I feel like Osiris is here to bestow you with a message around what it means to be renewed through rest, and what it means to be an active participant in the beauty of what life is, and knowing that life is truly what you make it. I feel like that's a perspective that Taurus are being bestowed a little more clearly at this time, how to transmute energy, how to look for the beauty in all there is, especially in where you are and how you are, fully accepting of who you are in this moment in time, and allowing yourself to be led to new discoveries, new alignment, fresh perspective, new connections, fresher, more vitality, and more, I'm seeing lushfulness. As I look out the window, I see it's lush and greenery. And then in this picture, all we see is lush and greenery. So you are really in your element, and you're really one with nature, and you're asked to go to nature, study nature, look to nature when you are in a space of transmuting any type of lower vibrational energy, or just these beliefs and thoughts that used to, like, I feel like carry you to behaviors that would misalign you from the goal that you had in mind. Okay, don't be afraid of the regeneration that is taking place, or how regenerative your nature, your energy is. Who you are today could be completely different within the next moment. You're a different person in every moment, okay, Taurus? So that steadfast energy, I feel, is like you are literally shedding and becoming anew. The more that you think better, you do better, you eat better, you feel better, you align yourself with that energy of back to the basics of what it means to really support yourself, what it means to really give yourself a firm foundation to stand on, fertile soil and fertile ground to grow on. I feel like you have experienced a lot of darkness leading up to this moment, or you may be in a space of sprouting up from the darkness, seeing life again from a set of fresh eyes. I've got the hiccups, so it's like, so let me slow down a little bit. And we had this empowerment conjunction card fly out, which talks about joining forces and allies, and your energy being intensified at this time. So pay attention to where you have a conjunction of planets or elements within your chart, because it's gifting you the element of empowerment. It's here to strengthen you. It's here to complement. Like, how are you complementing your life, your mind and body, or how are they conjoining to empower you as your entire self at this time? But very physical. So Osiris is the enlightened ruler and husband of Isis, who was murdered by his brother Set. Through the love and magical practices of Isis, he was revived sufficiently to transmit to her the seed of Horus. He had previously fathered Anubis with Isis' sister Nephthys. In Egyptian mystery teachings, all beings strive to awaken as Osiris. The purpose of scriptures as the Egyptian Book of the Dead, which is actually the Book of Coming Forth by Day, is to guide souls through the transitions of death, as well as the transitions of the shamanic rites of passage through death in the underworld. Osiris has long been associated with death and called the Lord of the Underworld. It is more appropriate to acknowledge him here as the archetypal regenerative principle that transmutes outworn, deteriorating form into its renewed, shining manifestation of beauty. Osiris can be found in the primordial, watery deep, and in the river itself. He invites us to let go and rest upon his earthly green chest as he wraps his supportive arms around our bodies and turns us into which we're in the process of becoming. If this card has chosen you, you have been asked to enter deeply into the process of transmutation and regeneration. You're being given the opportunity to experience death of the old consciously and to embrace the beauty that is possible for each of us to experience as we are reborn into the next level of our potential. Things are changing in your world, Taurus, and it can be an exciting time. Regardless of what is happening around you, take the time to be quiet and listen for the whispers from Osiris that come from the deepest recess of your being. He will speak to your possibilities, potential, and beauty. Feel the stirrings of regeneration within you when you commune with him. So, right now, you are in the process of birthing a new version of yourself into reality. You are in the process of, again, out with the old, in with the new, growing from here, from this state of being consciously. And now that you are aware that you're growing through this very beautiful process, how will you align yourself to receive more moments of self-empowerment? Who are you going to ally with? How are you meeting yourself where you are and supporting yourself in a way that gives you more energy, more strength and vitality to, again, allow yourself to grow through this process of becoming and reaching a new next level of your potential being actualized. At this time, do not fear what it is that you are experiencing. If anyone is leaving, they are not meant to be here. They are attached to a version of you that you yourself are actively trying to transmute. You're trying to You are regenerating yourself. You are transmuting. You are leveling up. So there are some people, places, desires, behaviors that only support a version of you that everybody can't come. And I think that was channeled in the elemental reading for you. If it wasn't for the earth signs, and I think it was for fire. So if you have a fire dominant chart or placement in your chart, or maybe a conjunction between your sun and your moon and your rising that has a fire element in it, then you might want to look at that fire element reading, because everyone can't come, including the version of you that will possibly self-sabotage or not know what to do with this. So again, your mind, your mental, your physical, your spiritual and emotional all being transmuted to a higher octave. Your vibration is being you're ascending to a new level of vibration, a higher vibration. So again, pay attention to calling the beauty. Maybe it's the beauty of the life. Maybe it's the life that you don't need a break from, that you are creating. And it is asking of you to shed aspects of yourself that are old and worn and outdated in order for you to vibrate and attune yourself to the reality that already exists, where you are full, complete, whole, and ready. Not that you want that right now, but it's another octave, another reality. It's an attunement that you're going through. So I understand that the transmutation that you are experiencing is regenerating your entire frequency so that you can be at the vibrational match of what it is that you're seeking, which is a very beautiful experience of yourself, a more empowered version of yourself, and a reality that supports it. Okay, so keep that in mind. So let's get a message for your higher self. What message from your higher self for the Taurus gang? I already feel you have help is on the way. And again, you can lean into the help of Osiris if you work with the Egyptian pantheon. Go ahead and lean into the assistance of Osiris, but understand that your prayers, your answers, the answers you are seeking from within are all coming to be, and help is on the way. So I feel like your guidance system, your angels, your elevated ancestors, and your higher self is gifting you, I feel, downloads, perspective, insight. Miracles are natural, okay, at this time and always. So help is on the way. I cried out, I am slipping, but your unfailing love, O Lord, supported me. When doubts filled my mind, your comfort gave me renewed hope and cheer. This is Psalms 94, verse 18 through 19. It says, Dear Spirit, you are not required to do everything alone. Your higher self is reassuring you that support is coming your way to help you on your journey. The universe has unlimited resources and constantly sends helpers to guide you through a challenging phase of your life. While it may look and feel like a lonely journey, there are guardians of light, ancestors, angels, and other light beings who accompany your sojourn and light the way ahead. Perhaps you're currently looking for a new job, need financial assistance, or going back to school, or are moving to a new destination. It is likely that at this juncture you have requested help and it is taking longer than you've expected. Remember, the help you receive may not look as you expect it should, and may not come at the exact time you hoped it would. However, trust that Spirit is watching out for you. You too are just as important as the other spirits on this planet and are never forgotten. Your mission, goals, hopes, and dreams are just as important. Have faith and know assistance will be sent in the form necessary to aid you on your journey. Help is coming. So help is coming. Again, it's giving like new life. Who this? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that growing from here, that seed that has been planted in the darkness it's like you're going through this metamorphosis. Maybe it's like the energy of like a butterfly, a caterpillar turning into a butterfly, and the assistance that you need in any area at this time. Maybe it's hard for you to surrender to this process because you are focusing on, the things that exist on a societal level that just must get done. Your bills have to be paid. You have to have clothes on your back and food on your table. Survival mode could be something that is I feel kind of Jake breaking this process for you, but you're being asked to be steadfast and do what is in your control to do, and to pray and to allow assistance in miraculous ways to assist you in areas that are beyond your control at this time. You are being birthed anew right now, so don't be Don't misalign yourself with lack, okay? Anything that you cannot do as well as what you can do is giving like this energy of call on your runners, you know. So let's see what vibe. Trust the vibe that you're getting right now. This is going to give us a little bit more clarity on what your intuition is telling you, the vibration you are emitting right now, and how it is gifting you clarity as well as, you know, clear direction on how to continue to navigate what you are experiencing at this time. Woo. So this energy of listen to your heart fell on the ground. Mentors and role models, decide and be grateful. I'm hearing there's 2 more. Give me 2 more for Taurus at this time. Thank you. We have back to basics and get a new story. Back to basics was also, I feel, in the earth sign. Taurus the moon. So again, do not forget to just generally, the foundation of each day must include you being well rested, you moving your body, exercising, you eating nutritious foods, and you staying hydrated. These are the basics. If you are not doing the basics in regards to assisting your vibration in these ways, then you could be kind of in the wind, not know if you're coming or going, dysregulated, okay? So these are the basic necessities for you to regulate yourself and start your day on a good foot. If you're not moving your body, moving this energy, processing the energy out of the fascia, again, join us in the EXO studio, aka the Love Below. We will be we got a yin to win, okay? We will be stretching and strengthening and transmuting this energy that it can get stuck, the trauma that can get stuck in the body that must be processed out. So if you need a supportive community to help you do so, join the gang, okay? But you got to get back to the basics, and you got to understand the basics are here to support you as you grow through this transmutation, as you regenerate. I feel mentors and role models, you definitely need some accountability. I feel will help you. A mentor, a role model, someone that is actively living the life that you desire to live, doing what it is that you like to do. So there should be people, the only people you should be listening to or following are the people that have mastered what it is that you are coming into and that you can learn from. Don't listen to no one, okay, I wouldn't listen to someone that's never been married about marriage. I wouldn't, I would take heed to any advice I'm being given by someone that isn't living the life or has the mindset that you are moving towards. If, again, everybody can't come and everyone's insight and information isn't valid or conducive or productive to what it is that you are desiring, okay? Some stuff is just fluff, it's just noise. I'm also getting a protect your peace, okay? Right in the center of this, you have a decision to make. It's given, are you going to barbecue or are you going to mildew, Taurus? Are you going to choose this life of beauty that requires you to grow through this process of being transformed? Are you going to continue to choose to transmute this energy every day, moment by moment, as it arises? You feel what I'm saying? It's like every day you have a decision to make. Are you going to go towards the true you, or are you going to go towards the you that you've become familiar with, that only exists within a certain vibration and it can only experience this reality? Which one are you going to attune to? It's time for you to decide, and you have to make this decision day by day, moment by moment, because you're actively transmuting, you're actively becoming anew, okay? So attitude of gratitude, being grateful for where you are, what you know, what you have, and who you have in your life at this time will continue to help you along your way with everything. I feel like there's a need for you to possibly speak more of what you want into existence, or maybe your affirmations or your gratitude list should be spoken aloud, outside, grounded in nature. I'm feeling like you should not have anyone or anything on a pedestal other than yourself. There's a level of neutrality that needs to exist in everything that you are desiring. Do not put anyone or anything above you. Stay in stay in clear communications with your angels and your ancestors and your higher self at this time. They're supporting you. You are never alone. In these role models and mentors that you have, they are here to support you. You are never alone. It's all about what you're choosing to digest right now. Okay? Again, as you're transmuting this energy, as you're feeding yourself more high vibrational thoughts, relationships, behaviors, uplifting and empowering yourself, allowing your mind new neural pathways to be unlocked. All of this is to assist you in your leveling up, in your existing in a new level of your potential being actualized, Taurus. So decide every day, every moment, who, what, when, where, and why, and how they all support this version of you that is attuning to the reality in which that you desire to experience. Again, what you are experiencing externally is all created internally. So it's time for you to get a new story. The story that you're telling yourself about yourself is the most important one at all times. And trust the vibe that you are getting in regards to scripting. Maybe you're being called to script more. Maybe you're being called to, again, just journal more. Bring more attention and awareness to what it is that you are saying is real and true for you. What you are believing is available to you. If you have a story that paints you as a victim and not the victor, it's time for you to turn the page, get a new pen, get a new journal, get a new vibe, and write a new story. Maybe creating it in the terms of like, once upon a time there was, you know what I mean? If you need to write it in that context and to see yourself as this new main character that has these gifts and this partner, this mate that lives in this space, that talks to these, whatever it is, it's time for you to get a new story, one that supports the regeneration and transmutation that you are going through. You will be going against the grain of what is happening within you or where spirit is calling you to go by I feel being indecisive, as well as not being more conscious around what it is that you are actively going through. And what I mean by that, Taurus, is you can have all of this, you can be aware of all of this, but if you are still choosing to think, emote, and act from a place that is all in alignment with the old version of you, all because the story that you're telling yourself about yourself is supported with the familiar habits and behaviors and thoughts, and you know what I mean? None of this will matter. You will continue to like shoot blanks, okay? Remember, you can only emote one vibration at a time, and the highest one wins, or the ones you choose to feel more deeply in your being will win. So get a new story. Get a new story first. This is the foundation of it all. Get a new story. Get a new story. Champion that story into reality by creating a routine that easily allows you to get these basics checked off and underway daily, okay? So the foundation of this is the new story. What supports this story is these actions and behaviors, okay? And you making the moment-to-moment decision to lean into gratitude and to only feed yourself insider information from mentors and role models that have actively grown through this process, that can gift you all of the soul food you need to keep your spirit high, to keep your vibration high. Okay, that will empower you, that will champion you, that will be an ally with you as you transmute this energy and become this beautiful actualized version of yourself. You have help here in the spiritual, in the physical. You must help yourself in the mental and the emotional by getting this new story, remaining in gratitude, and making sure these basics. I'm talking about exercise, hydration, nourishment, and rest. That's it. Don't even think about it. Don't do nothing about nothing until you have done that. Drink your water, eat your food, mind your business, exercise, and stay out of these folks' way. You feel what I'm saying? These are the vibes that you should be trusting right now as you grow through this, as you really do grow through this. Now, for my sensitive Taurians, for my empathic Taurians, at this time, let's get in the message of empowerment for you, because for those of you that are sensitive, that take on the energy and emotions of people, places, and things around you, that need to take even more care and be even more mindful about where and how you walk and talk, you have the card of restoring yourself with alone time. Take a break from the busy world. Replenish yourself in the stillness. Meditate, stretch, nap, garden. Do whatever quiet activities your spirit yearns for. Your spirit will be yearning for these moments of stillness, for you to receive these downloads and for this energy to be regenerated. Okay, imagine like skin shedding. Imagine, again, you actively going from one vibration upward to the next. It is an alchemical experience. You're going from a base metal to gold, okay, Taurus? So restore yourself with alone time. Allow yourself to be grounded and centered and quiet so that you can receive. Again, meditation, stretching, napping, gardening, again, being out in nature, getting your element. Your element is here to support you at this time. So do not take this information lightly, especially for my sensitive souls who need restoration as you're actively regenerating at this time. Let me see. Let's lean into a little bit of tarot right now. For Taurus, what's at the center of it all? Show me Taurus. Show me the main vibration that they are existing in at this time. Show me Taurus. Give me one card for Taurus at this time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And if this reading is helpful to you, insightful to you in any way, make sure you give me a thumbs up. We have the Eight of Cups here. Emotionally leaving. You are emotionally, potentially grieving the old you. Walking away from whatever doesn't serve you. Just going towards higher ground. Going towards, again, what's up next is the Nine of Cups. So you're heading towards that personal level of emotional satisfaction and fulfillment. So you're actively, I'm getting this energy of like wading through the waters of your emotions, where you have to accept all that has happened and be okay with knowing that it's happened for you and not to you, and you have what it takes to get yourself to this new level of personal wish fulfillment and emotional satisfaction. So you're headed towards it, but right now you are in the Eight of Cups of simply accepting and honoring and moving forward. So you are emotionally going through it right now. You're growing through the motions. So honor what it is that you feel and allow it to carry you to this next chapter, to this new way of relating to yourself within, relating to God within, and allowing yourself to be made anew for the vibrational match of the reality that you are actively journeying towards. Because this is a journey for you. You are this ain't no little walk in the park, okay? Like, yeah. So what's crossing Taurus at this time? What energy is crossing Taurus at this time? That's entirely too much. We're just gonna do half this cross. I feel. My energy is crossing Taurus at this time. We have the Chariot. So we have momentum here. And we have again more support from the angels and the ancestors. This is Cancer energy at this moment. Again, a lot of water. Your ability to champion yourself through this growth, steadfast. Not that you should dishonor what you're feeling, but I feel like a lot of what you're going to be working through is going to kind of shock you at how quickly you're able to transmute a lot of things. I think you're going to be shocked at how when you once did this work, you were deeply emotionally attached to people, places, and things and ideas about yourself and what it means to align with this level of this new type of experience. But I feel the Chariot crossing you at this time, I think you're going to be shocked at your ability to transmute a lot of what you are experiencing so quickly, because you are a very active participant in this experience right now for yourself. Like, you've ushered this in. So at the root of it, you have the Five of Swords. I do feel like there will be a level of mental acuity that is needed for you to kick ass and take names. You may be just at a place of like, by any means necessary, I'm going to win. I'm going to do what I got to do and not really, give a fuck about who I offend and how they feel about it and their thoughts on it or their understanding of it. You could also just be cutting a lot of people off at this time. And again, it's giving this like, all's well, it ends well, oh well, but you shouldn't have tried me type of thing. Like, there's a level of conflict that can be happening with you and people around you, because you could just be taking no prisoners, very, very, very fucking for real about what it is that you want and who it is that you desire to be, and understanding that in order for you to embody that level of that is given, like, okay, get your pussy ass on. If you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. It's giving that energy. It's giving energy. You know what I mean? I said what I said. Energy. So if that's what supports you, especially with people projecting onto you, you could just be cutting through a lot of people's bullshit and projections and understanding, baby, that your fear is not my fear. And what I'm experiencing right now is for me to understand and for you to, witness me in my understanding of it. But it is not, your opinion isn't necessary and it isn't warranted. So if you don't want a lot of people's opinion on your shit and what you got going on, then keep it to yourself. And when it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off, when you feel the need to do it, snip hoe. And it is what it is. It is what it is. They could definitely just be attached to a version of yourself that you are actively no more. This may be happening very fucking fast. Who you was yesterday, a lot of people were like, damn, you brand new. It is. I woke up and today I got a new attitude because I done went back to the basics. I'm well rested. I'm nourished. I am hydrated. And I'm in my body. And a lot of the shit that I was going for yesterday, I ain't going for today. Yesterday's price is not today's price on that ass. Okay. 4 of Wands, yeah, this is the past energy that is here to assist you right now. This is the 1111. This is the Make-A-Wish card. This is a solid foundation. This is also a card of marriage. And I just feel like this is like you merging with your higher self, as well as like your masculine and feminine coming into divine balance. But you could also be attracting people, again, those role models and mentors, partners, friendships that are more supportive and in alignment with where it is that you're going, that are a part of this new foundation that you are building. So allow what's coming to come and what's going to go. And that's just that on it. What's crowning Taurus at this time? What's crowning Taurus at this time? As above for the Taurus gang. Who's crowning Taurus at this time? Honey. We got the 5 of Pentacles. It landed over with this 5 of Swords. And then the Sun card came out, which is the, ecstatic, beautiful manifestation of the full embodied soul self. It's the brighter, it's the best card. It's this great, beautiful energy. Yeah. Yeah, sunflowers and goddamn sunflower seeds. This is making your inner child is running the show. He or she is happy as shit for these changes that you are making with this Five of Pentacles. If there's a level of self abandonment, or be mindful of like this self-depreciating type of thing that you can run into, or maybe just this random like devaluing, or again self-sabotage energy. What's the other energy that I channeled for the collective? In denial. Don't be in denial. Don't be in denial. This is a card of perspective. So this, again, this survival mode energy that could be peeking in here, that makes you feel like you are outside of the abundance that you are seeking right now, or just this change. We have the energy of change. We have 2 5s. We know that change gonna come. I need you to pray and use this energy of the attitude of gratitude to support you through this transition, okay? You are transmuting, and part of that transmutation is transitioning. So your mindset, your money mindset, could be something that needs the most work at this time to help you illuminate truths about your worth. I too personally was watching videos around money earlier today, because I had to transmute this energy just by gifting myself rest and more affirmation and information, and learning about the value. It's about the value in which you give to people. Understand, when you're giving something of value, when you see yourself as valuable, that is the energy of money. Money is just a symbol of it, okay? So you're going to be transforming your mental body a lot in regards to what you are thinking and speaking, as well as seeing is real and true for you in regards to your ability to manifest, to attract and align to more coin, okay? So don't forget, restoring yourself with a long time, calling on Osiris at this time. Help is here and is on the way with you by way of your angels and your ancestors and your higher self. When you need a helping hand, thank you for being a friend. That's just channel, okay? Be a friend to yourself, okay? Your Golden Girls, I don't know, maybe you watch it, but she just came in. I think that's Golden Girls. Living your life like it's golden. It's a lot of gold out here, okay? Activating and cleansing and regenerating that solar plexus chakra, okay? Doing some solar plexus chakra meditations, things of that nature. Healing that, activating that, moving more with that, okay, baby? Because you're going from the 8 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Listen! You're going from the 8 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. You got the 10 of Cups and the Sun. Regenerate. Lock in. Steadfast. Lock in. Lock in. Okay? Lock in. Happy ever after. Make it last forever. Ever. Okay? Baby. Lock in. Because the emotional fulfillment, you got the 10 of Cups and the Sun. And you going from the 8 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Doop doop. Like, you going, and then you got the 4 of Wands here. Baby, who you are becoming is supported with a partner and all type of the beauty and deliciousness and lusciousness. Are you going to barbecue a mildew? Every day decide. And understanding that the person that you are becoming, the version of yourself at this new level of high potential being actualized, is coming with a new man or new woman. Or just a more fully embodied version of your masculine and feminine energy being harnessed to be illuminated in such a beautiful way. The soul self to be actualized, honey. We're going from the 8 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. If that ain't transmutation, I don't know what is. If that ain't regeneration, I don't know what is. If that's not a base metal going to transmuting itself into gold, then I don't know what is. If you like this reading and if it is supporting you in this moment on your journey, make sure you give your girl a thumbs up. Make sure you Subscribe to the channel. Share this video with a friend. Let's see how you can be more attractive and active in this moment with the universe support at this time. Again, I appreciate you for your viewership, your love, your likes, your grace. If you like to tip me, it's in the description box below. If you like to join me over on Patreon, it's in the description box below. If you like to grab something off my Amazon wish list, it's all in the description box below. I got new goodies in the shop. Get that XO Glow on with the Goddess Glow Oil with the matching body butter, because that's how we do it. And before I pull this super attractive, active energy for you, well, baby, it just flew out. That's too many, though. It's giving me sun emojis in the comment section. If you're picking up what I'm putting down and this reading is supporting you at this time, this is a timeless message for my Taurus gang. Thank y'all so much. And you made it this far? I need some sun emojis. Sun emojis is going to be your way of affirming and saying yes. And this energy that I'm giving to you, it's going to give you take that, integrate it, and do your big one. Come back to this reading, take your notes, write it down, do your big one. And again, drop me some sun emojis in the comment section. I love y'all to life. Let's get this super attractive card for my Taurus gang at this time. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. That's how you get up. That's how you grow through this transition more than anything. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice over perfection. Practice is progress. Steadfast, Taurus. How much I practice good feeling thoughts. So how much are you going to practice good feeling thoughts? Matter of fact, sun emoji, and the affirmation is daily I practice good feeling thoughts, period. And that's just what it is. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Not currently doing personals right now, but I might be opening my books up for mediumship readings. So if you've been feeling led to get some communication from the other side, I might be able to assist you with that on your journey. All right. I love you to life, and I'll catch you on the next one, Taurus. Peace.